Well, good morning. Thank you very much. Can we hear it one more time for this incredible high school band? I mean, you guys are just super. I would like to begin by saying thank you to the Mayo High School staff and Principal Doorway for hosting us this morning. Thank you. Thank you to the Honorable Commissioner Seagrin for coming down to Rochester and tarry with us. We truly appreciate your wonderful message. I want to say thank you to our very own mayor, Adele Brady, our school board members, and our student government president. Thank you so much. But I want to say thank you to all of our administrators, teachers, paraprofessionals, and support staff members. You are the reason why the Rochester Public Schools is the top-notch school district that it is. So thank you for your hard work. You know, this morning when I arrived, several of my staff members came over to me and said, Dr. Dallemand, where's your speech? We need a copy of the speech. And I told them, well, I'm going to speak from the heart this morning. I'm not going to read a speech. And they became a little panicked and said, but you only have 7 minutes. When you speak from the heart, you go on and on. You don't stop. And I had to say, you know, that's what happens when you have an enlarged heart. Sometimes you just have to let things out so you can feel better and move on. So I'm going to speak to you from the heart this morning. And I want to start by saying thank you to a group of individuals we have whom I don't think we say thank you to enough. They are the unsung heroes and sheroes who work very hard behind the scenes to make sure that we have an efficient and effective operation. They are our maintenance and custodial crew. Our clerical staff. The wonderful and incredible folks who work in the technology department. Food and nutrition services. And the list goes on and on, from payroll. Hey, make sure you guys get paid, you know? And we have so many other departments, but I would be remiss if I did not mention records and registration. Those folks have been working very hard together with transportation, HR, and many other departments to make sure that we have everything ready for the school year. So I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. Now, I think you've heard so much about the achievement gap. And I'm not going to dwell on that this morning. But I want to share with you that way before I came to Rochester, this movement started. And there were many groups. And different individuals working on the gap, looking at the gap, doing different things. And I want to highlight just one of those groups. And that is the local Rochester Area Chamber of Commerce. Before I came to Rochester, the Chamber conducted a study. And based on their analysis, they found out that by the year 2020, the city of Rochester will need somewhere around 20,000 workers. With a school district that has 16,000 students, 16,000 plus students, it means that even if we give a diploma to each and every child, we still will have a shortage of workers. And so the Chamber created a coalition called the Workforce 2020. And they brought around the table some of the key and strategic business partners. The Chamber raised $150,000 to purchase the program called Learn, Do, Earn, which we piloted at a couple of our secondary schools. And this year we're going to kick it up a notch and have the program at all of our secondary schools.